number 382. And I'm going to ask Whitney, would you mind coming back up here and leading them in that hymn?
Sure.
And I make the offer today, as we do sometimes, that if you'd like to come to this altar and have me pray with you, I would be most privileged to do so. As we sing, number 382. You may be seated for just a moment. So I hope you'll stick around for lunch today. We're grateful to have our friends from Central Presbyterian Church here to provide our lunch. And we're always grateful for our partners who come to feed us on Sundays. But I also told a couple of the folks who were here this morning from Central, I love it when folks from the churches come in and worship with us as well. So anyway, I know it's going to be a great lunch. You can see the activities for the week. Just reminder, like games on Tuesday at 9:30. They have a great time. And Wednesday at 9:30, crafts with Mama Jean. So, you see the beautiful, colorful candles up here on the altar tables? These are candles to remind folks about how blessed they are. So, folks made those this week in crafts. So, I thought we'd share them. And then, so those who made them, if you want to take them home with you, you're welcome to do that after today. Jean has got a word she wants to share with us briefly. This month, October, is the month that we're reminded to, well, I'll let you tell.
Okay. CO2 danger, carbon monoxide. The biggest months that people die of CO2 poisoning are November, December, and January. That's the highest rate of death. And so I thought, we have a lot of folks in this church, and we have gas in this church.
Right.
then we would go over a little bit of CO2 poisoning. Oh, there they are. I don't have to do this. Okay. I don't know what order, but CO2, carbon monoxide, cannot be seen, it can't be smelled, nor can it be heard. And the signs of CO2 poisoning are sickness, you get sick to your stomach, headache, dizziness, and tiredness. And then if it gets too bad, you go unconscious and you die. These are the things that can give you CO2 poisoning. Your furnace, a gas furnace, your car exhaust being in a garage, a fireplace, we have a gas fireplace, and then a regular wood-burning fireplace, a gas stove, and a grill, if you take your grill in your house, which...
What about a kerosene heater?
That's what I was gonna, it's not on here, but the biggest one in this area is a kerosene heater. They have to be vented correctly, and you need to know that. And a generator. When we have power outages, you know, if your generator is too close to your house, that's going to give you that CO2 poisoning. Alrighty? If you don't have electricity and you use a generator or you bring your grill inside to cook, only use it outside and far from the windows and vents. Never use the generator indoors, in garages or carports, and never cook inside on a charcoal or gas grill. So, alrighty. 41% of CO2 poisoning occurs during the winter months of December, January, and February. Alrighty. Is that it? Oh. Carbon monoxide, be alarmed. Think about this when you heat this winter. And I would say especially when you heat with kerosene. And I know that that's the only heat source for some of us. So if you have questions, we'll find an expert for you on how to do your kerosene. So, thank you.
Thank you. And you can buy the little carbon monoxide detectors.
Well, I'm going to call the fire department and see if we can't get some.
Right. You know, that will alert you if you have high levels of carbon monoxide in place. All right. Do we have any other announcements? Elizabeth, any announcements?
I think so.
Okay. Don't forget about if you're going to buy pumpkins this season, go to Trinity United Methodist Church up across from Ingalls in the post office. We are recipients here at South Main of some of the funds that they raise through their annual pumpkin patch. So they'll be selling pumpkins all throughout the month of October. Also, on the first Sunday of November, we're going to be celebrating All Saints Sunday, which is a day when we remember loved ones who have died. And so I'm inviting you, if you would like, if you have pictures of loved ones that you would like placed in a slideshow that we hope to do that day on the screens, if you can get us those pictures by 2 weeks from today, then the week before that we'll prepare the slideshow. It can be any kind of picture. If you have the picture in digital format, so if it's on your phone by chance or your computer, you can email the picture to Elizabeth, and I'll put her email in the bulletin next week. We'll put it up there. That's the easiest way. If you've already got it in digital format, you can send the pictures to us. And send us as many as you want. If we get too many, we'll make that work. But just send us whatever pictures you want of loved ones. Or you can bring us the actual picture and we'll scan it, put it in. Also that day we'll have a table here with a white cloth on it, where last year we began the practice of writing the names of loved ones on that tablecloth. You can add names of people that you've not already put on there. That's Sunday, and if you want to bring framed pictures of loved ones to put on the altar rail that Sunday, please plan to do that. That will be Sunday, November the 6th. All right.
It's a long time.
Yeah, and then be putting on your calendar every year. We on the 21st of December have our longest night service when we remember persons who have died, particularly persons in the condition of homelessness. That's National Homelessness Memorial Day, It's also the longest night of the year, and we think about the issue of homelessness, particularly those who will be having to sleep outdoors during the coming winter months. And it's a time when we also think about the coming of the Christ child, who he and his parents were homeless. So that's going to be on Tuesday, December the 21st, 5:30. Is that what we said? 5:30. Okay, so we're already talking about Christmas.
You did have some announcements.
So this year, which happens every so often, I guess about once every 6 years or so, this year Christmas falls on a Sunday, which is always ironic to me. I know of churches in our community that cancel services because Christmas comes on a Sunday. Which we're not going to do that, okay? It's Jesus' birthday. It's not my birthday or it's your birthday. Well, it could be, but it's not, okay? It's Jesus' birthday. But we are maybe thinking of a different schedule that day. We do have people that, for example, like Elizabeth, have children at home and whatever. And we know families get together on Christmas Day. So we're initially planning that day to gather for breakfast. Breakfast at 9 o'clock. We said 9 o'clock, right? Worship at 10 o'clock. And then we go home. Okay? So no lunch that day. We're thinking of ways to maybe help folks that may need a lunch that day. But anyway, we're announcing this early because I know it takes a long time to get in people's minds, like mine. Oh, we might be doing something on a little bit different time schedule coming down the pike. But that'll just be on that one day, December the 25th. All right. Any birthdays this week?
Big birthday. I hope you are celebrating a birthday.
We do have a big birthday. Yes. Beth Cruz. Raise your hand, Beth. But we didn't get a chance to sing to you yesterday. Look, and here's what our family does for us. And now, if I'm speaking out of turn, you can tell me. But I know last year, she told me when they asked her what she wanted for her birthday, she said, I want my family to come to church with me. And look, she's got a whole pew here. Isn't that nice? I might try that. This year. I might try that. Good luck.